First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled off. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso is the second out of the opening frame. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Number 27.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kerner gloves it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Into the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The ball and 2 strikes. Betts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now in the box, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! George Springer the next to hit. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Gray into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away. So striding in, Alex Bregman. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Struck him out. Here's Manny Machado now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And that misses ball 1. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. Standing in, Brett Saberhagen.
No pitcher. Brett.
Here comes the first pitch.
Saberhagen.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
With our opponent. I'm in All-Star again. Let's go. I got Jordan Hicks. He's actually pretty good. Alright, that's my work. Play one more. Mama, please don't you cry, I'm sorry. Oh crap, okay. He has a pretty good squad. Jeff McNeil, Trevor Story, Todd Helton, Christian Yelich, Jordan Alvarez, Victor Robles, Eddie Matthews, and Wilson Contreras.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Anteaters and the Stone Crabs. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike two.
Got a full count. 3-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pops this one up. Smoltz waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Torres. Runner in scoring position with two gone. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here.
Mama,
In the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's the pitch. Now here's the pitch. McNeil sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
In now, Todd Helton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. In is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. There's another drive deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will. Here's George Springer, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. In now, Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Realmuto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is...
He threw it to second.
Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line hard. Foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now batting, Eddie Matthews. First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Patrick Corbin. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he got him swinging. Yasmani Grandal becomes the first out of the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And Tommy Kahnle is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Digging in now, John Smoltz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Yeah, not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Jeff McNeil is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Trevor Story steps in now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Torres has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Eddie Matthews.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard down the line. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now back.
It is Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Stepping up now, Todd Helton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 0-1 the count. The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2.
Now back.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Center fielder, number
From the
16.
stretch, here's the pitch.
Victor.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Victor Robles becomes out number 2 this inning. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Yelich going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Ball 1.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Stanton. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead it's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. McNeil is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I'm not making adjustments.
Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. He's set and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Torres. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. The 1-0 home.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. McNeil ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Todd Helton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Granderson on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Left center, base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Victor Robles digging in now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Betances is ready. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. Last time through was a base hit. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
At the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball misses inside.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Eddie Matthews.
From the stretch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Torres picks it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, John Smoltz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Nelson Cruz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. High and deep to right center. Yelich is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today.
Bro, I'm feeling so bad.
Here now is our
Almost in pennant race. I went from like, look, I had more hits. I couldn't put anything. Now I'm at 371 I'm not ever gonna use it. Bro, look, I have 32 hits with him. I'll have a home run. I'm gonna play one more, and then I'm probably gonna hop off or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I should have had like eight hits.
Light up, Skechers! Light up, Skechers! I want to Skechers! Hey, yummy, nya. Light up, Skechers! Light up, Skechers! I want to Skechers! Hey, yummy, nya. Light up, Skechers! Light up, Skechers! I want to Skechers! Hey, yummy, nya. Light up, Skechers! Light up, Skechers! I want to Skechers! Hey, yummy, nya. Light up,
Dennis Eckers.
Light up, Skechers! I want to Skechers! Hey, yummy, nya.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Los Angeles and Kansas City. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eddie Matthews goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Adalberto Mondesi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. The 1-1 home. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez finds it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. At the plate, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Granderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Brett Saberhagen. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Now here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Saberhagen, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on the staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
I'll take it.
Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And this runs in on him, hits him in fact, but he swings through it anyway. It's 1-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. All set for the start of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's George Springer. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him.
Or isn't it quit? 7, 8. I'm off after this game. What time is it? It's only like... Oh, it's
no outs, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Dunn is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Machado is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch.
Loaded.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count. The pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 7 in a row. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming.
That's a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
I got to count 0 entries.
Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 entry.
Eight in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. One away.
Number 9. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Daniel.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Springer, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now the pitch. And he's got another one here. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the right. A bouncer up the middle. Murphy's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by...
In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Eric Davis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Got him, as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jason Heyward.
And a curveball in for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't. Got him looking, and ready once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Right side. Murphy has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it now is done, and that will retire this. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And a runner over there himself for the out. Into the box, Adam Dunn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that Yasmani Grandal is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Dunn is there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's popped up. Mondesi shading to his right. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Peralta retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So was Joe Random is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 44.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
He struck him out. The third. Standing in, Eddie Matthews.
Leading off for the Anteaters, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Matthews.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, George Springer.
The center fielder.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a throw on to Dunn gets him for the second out. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back the first base, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Second and third, 2 away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Kenley Jansen.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Mondesi picks it up, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
Let's go, bro. Brad Saber Higgins 9 and 10. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, you saw that. You saw that. Oh my God. What the? Oh, yeah. Alright, wait, let me see who's online. One of my friends has been entering for like that. Also, this has been no one's online. Look at the XP reward path. William McCovey plays first, right? Anthony. What's up, kid?
What games you got? So you can play together.
MLB. Fortnite. NBA. I had it. I don't have it no more. I haven't played that in so long.
Pussy.
I don't have it. Bruh. I had it, I swear. I have NBA.
What number?
18 and 20. That's old anyways. It's like, hold up. You wanna play Fortnite? You wanna play? You wanna play? Fortnite? You wanna play? Hop on. Huh? Come on. Let's play Fortnite. Alright.